Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Good morning. It's very dark in here for cameras. It's like 7:45 in the morning and it's a Wednesday, and I thought it was about time for me to actually make an update, especially reading wise, because I've gone back into reading. So yesterday morning I've read My Hero Academia Volume 9, and the cliffhanger was like bruh, and so I am going to pick up Volume 10 now. I'm probably gonna read it right after this video update. So yes, it's so dark in here, but yeah, I just want to read this because I don't want to wait on a cliffhanger, so hopefully there won't be a cliffhanger after this. And since it's the middle of October, I think it's time to read some more darker stuff, Halloweenish stuff, thrillery stuff, you know. So from my TBR, which is all over the place, but from my fall TBR, there's a couple books I have that fit the theme of October. So I got something from each category. I got a book, I got a comic and 2 manga series. So for the book, I want to read Sadie for this month because it's a thriller and it's not that long of a book, so hopefully I will be able to read it quickly, hopefully. I'm not really sure what this is about, but I know that there's this girl Sadie, and I think her sisters got killed, and there's like girls missing, and it's just a thriller and shit goes down, and I think it's triggering as well, as I heard, so I am here for this. So I will try to read this book this month. Then for the comics, the only dark one aside of Sandman, but I have a love-hate relationship with Sandman, so there's that. I only have one comic that is a bit, how do you say, darker-ish. Probably isn't as dark, but and that is Middlewest by Scotty Young. And all I know about this is it's in some boring town, and well, basically on the back it says predictable, normal, boring. Most days in Farmington are like any day in any small town in the heartland, but Abel is used to it. He runs his paper route, tries to keep up his schoolwork, and aims to stay on the good side of a volatile single parent. One fateful day, however, Abel's ideas of normalcy, safety, and security are torn to shreds and blown away as a storm levels Farmington just as quickly as it appears. What's more, the storm is chasing Abel, and it knows his name. So it sounds a bit supernatural and it sounds a bit dark, so I figured this would be a good comic to read this month. So this is the comic. And since I hauled this manga in my last haul, I figured this is the perfect Halloweenish read, and I definitely want to read The Girl from the Other Side Volume 7 because it's perfect for this time, and yes, I can't wait to continue the series. And of course, no Halloween would be Halloween without some Junji Ito, and definitely want to keep this for like right around Halloween, so I want to read this last and read it maybe on Halloween or the day before. But yeah, Frankenstein by Junji Ito. Last year I've read Yo, so I think every year with a Junji Ito book is a good one. So yes, so yeah, I'm making this my main priority for the next 2 weeks, and yes, I'm excited for all of these, so let's see how it goes. But first I want to finish that volume of My Hero Academia and hope it won't leave on a cliffhanger, so I continue with this. If it ends on a cliffhanger, I might have to add another volume, but we'll see about that. But yeah, anyway, that's my reading update for today, and let's hope I will get through these books in the next 2 weeks. Found my blades. I can still do it. I haven't done this in like, I don't even know, a billion years. So woo! I don't know. I'm so slow. I hope I'm not losing my phone because this is really hard to hold your phone with though. But yeah, my blades. Let me check. Woo! Wow, I look terrible. Okay, so it's Thursday. Today not a lot happened. I went back home for lunch to eat pizza, and then we got rid of some of the old furniture from my grandpa, so now I have space to put up my shelves. And then we went to the hospital because my uncle is at the hospital, so he had his operation yesterday, so we went to visit him. And now I'm just here chilling. I think I'm gonna watch a movie on Netflix, not sure which one just yet. And I'm gonna eat some dinner and drink my tea, and yeah, that's that. I have a bit of a headache, so I think I might crash sooner than later when I've seen the movie. It's only 7:20, so it's not that late yet, but yeah. Reading wise, I finished volume 10 of My Hero Academia and it's still going, so I'm gonna read volume 11 next. And I hope it's like the end of an arc so I can continue or start my Halloweenish October reads that I showed the other day. So yeah, there's that for this. Yeah. I've also, yesterday when I was meeting my friend, I watched some more Black Butler. I don't even know if I've talked about it, but I like it. I like the premise, I like the story, I like the idea, I like the characters. I really like Sebastian, he's very interesting, and you know, him being a demon and all that, I love it. It's just weird when people actually ship the boy with Sebastian because cringe. But yeah, let's not talk about this. But yeah, I actually really enjoy it and I am curious to see where this is going because I don't really know yet what the story really is. So yeah, let's hope it evolves into something even better. So yeah, there's that. This is my update for today. So I am going to the cinema today, which was short notice. I mean, we talked about it today, literally. So I'm going to Zurich with my cousin later to meet my other cousin, aka her brother. And I think his girlfriend is coming along, and then we're gonna go watch Joker, which I'm excited. Alright, anyways, so I'm going to Zurich, which I'm a bit scared to drive back because I hate nights at the train station, especially in big cities like Zurich. But we'll get there later. My hair is a mess, so I need to do that later. But I am wearing my Joker jeans. You remember my jeans I made myself a billion years ago? Probably not. But this is what they look like. So I can show it like this. So you have the Joker. It's very faded out because obviously the washing. Then I have one eye and the other eye. And then is Gotham City. And here it goes all around. And then on the side it says "Why so serious?" but it's faded. And then I have these. You can't see it. That's Harley Quinn inspired. And it says "Ha ha, my butt." But yeah, these are my Joker jeans. So yeah, looks like this on the back. So yeah, I'm gonna wear those because they represent. Okay, I have to be very quiet right now because it's like 12:30 and people are sleeping in here. But the movie was freaking dope. It was very well done, and Joaquin Phoenix needs to get an Oscar for this because his performance was freaking dope. Just saying, like, so well played. And yes, definitely worth it to see it at the cinema because well done. So like, I'm very happy that I've seen this movie. So good job, man, good job. it's Sunday evening and it's already 10, and I just wanted to wrap this vlog up real quick. This was my first official week in my new place, and I still have to get used to living with other people. Even though it's my uncle and aunt, it's still different than living with your parents, because you're like more free when you're with your parents than when you're with other family members. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I'm liking it. And yes, so there's that. Reading wise, I started reading, I finished My Hero Academia 11. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but yeah, I'm so glad that like it's an end of an arc, so I can like take a break from it until next month. And yes, and this morning I started reading Sadie, which is my first Halloweenish read for my October reading, and I've only read 2 chapters, which is I'm on page 15. So maybe I'm going to continue reading a bit more later today, or like in a few minutes. But so far, I mean, nothing happened yet, but it's already starting with the crime that happened in here. And it's like interesting because it's podcast and story in one. And the podcast is happening at the present day, and the story about Sadie is happening in the past, so it's switching between the podcast and the story, which is really interesting because you get like different points of views for the whole thing. So I'm definitely excited to see where this is going. And that's for reading. Watching wise, I have watched Rush Hour 1, 2 and 3 in the last couple days because I just felt like it. I wanted to have some fun movie. So, and I love Rush Hour, I love Jackie Chan, and I love Chris Tucker, and I just love the chemistry, and it's just fun movies and I like it, so I watched those. And I also started a Joker drawing. Yes, I took out my drawing shit again, my digital drawing board. But I feel like I lost my mojo because I've done the outlines and now I'm getting to the coloring, and I'm just like, I don't remember how to do it properly in that program. It's like either it's my brushes have gone, or it's just there's no blending tool anymore, and I'm just like, where's my blending brush? I used to be able to blend and I can't remember, so I don't know what the hell happened. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but more on that next week in my next vlog. So yes, that's basically all there is to tell. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting something, but yeah, that's it for this week's vlog. I hope you liked it. I know it's not the greatest vlog because I'm basically never alone in this house, like literally never, and it's all on the same floor. Like when I was living with my parents, it was like we were on 3 different floors, and so you were always able to like vlog somewhere where nobody's listening. But here it's like they're right outside, so I can't speak too loud, or you know, like I can't even do anything. I still want to fill my shelves, but there is no actual free time I have where nobody's here. So yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is it for this week's vlog, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching, and bye.